These are signs you need to go on deliverance urgently. Urgently, please. If you see any of this, know that you need urgent deliverance. You need to be delivered urgently. Don't waste your time, please. Because if you do, you will have yourself to blame. So without wasting your time, when you have a dream and you are stabbed in your dream, or you were killed in your dream, or any other animal pounced on you, if they are pursuing you, you can pray on your own. You understand? You can pray on your own. But if they pounced on you, you see yourself killed, attacked in your dream, you were attacked in your dream. When you wake up, please, you need to go for a deliverance. But if you have this dream just once, it's okay. But if the dream is occurring regularly, you need a deliverance. Please. Number two, when your prayers are not working, you pray and you pray and you pray and you pray, nothing is working. There is a blockage. See, at times, there are some blockages that needs those who are higher than you spiritually to pray for you. Yes, the pastors, ordained men of God, go to a good church. Yes, a very good church. Not all of these churches that are after money. A good church, and meet with any of them and discuss your issue. They have days for counseling. When nothing is working, over delayed problem, calls for instant deliverance. Your problems have been delayed. You have been praying for so long, many years. This time, you need to go for a deliverance. Number three, when you always hear a sound in your living house, as if a person is there, at times you hear something pounding in your kitchen, or you feel you are not alone. You feel you are not alone. You are not alone. You feel there is a strange spirit, or you feel followed. You will have that feeling. At times you might not, but at times you hear strange noises. These are strong monitoring spirits around you. At this stage, you go for a deliverance. Very important. Go for quick and urgent deliverance. Very important. Do not waste time. And when I talk about deliverance, you go to a good church. And if you cannot, I can recommend an online church that you can follow and call Dunamis TV. Of course, in fact, that church is strong. Even if you are not in Nigeria to attend their services, but they will drop their phone numbers after their midnight prayers, and you can actually call and talk to their head pastor, Pastor Enichi. You can have a phone deliverance or phone prayer. It doesn't matter if you are there physically, but let somebody ordained. Yes, there are people higher than you spiritually. That's the truth. Even in the Bible, God said when you are sick, go to the elders. Let them anoint you. Who are the elders? God knows that you can anoint yourself at home, but that does not change it. You understand? You must not be a member of that church. Every good man of God or woman of God should be open to receive people to Christ. That is their joy. When you are always experiencing failure, everything is failure. Anything you put your hand is failure. You never succeed. At times, the most painful part of it, you are close to that success. It is glaring that you are close to it. All of a sudden, you crash back. And this is more painful when you are already hoping, seeing light of success, but all of a sudden, failure. When you are failing too much, you need deliverance. I'm not saying we don't fail, but when the failures become too much, constant failure, you never succeed at anything. All your efforts are majorly fruitless. At this stage, you need to go for deliverance urgently. At times, when you are waking up from sleep, you feel you are being pressed down. Yes, this happens. When I was about to get married, I felt something pressing me down. I was not sleeping, but it seems as if I was sleeping. I was struggling, shouting, Jesus, or not out, but I knew what was happening till I got up. That is a serious attack. You are under attack. You are under attack. Go for deliverance. Off the gas in your kitchen. Stop cooking. Go for deliverance. Be delivered. I'm not saying you can't pray, but in these cases, you need deliverance. Yes, there are times if you don't do what you need to do, you remain at one spot. You have been praying for a life partner. You know you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual spouse. Why not go for deliverance? At times, it could be hard to individually face spiritual spouses. They are tough demons. They are desperate demons. They don't want to let go at times. Yes, I'm not trying to scare you. They don't want to let go. So when you are in this situation, go for a deliverance. When you always experience miscarriage more than once, even if it is once, go for deliverance. It's not of God for your child to die in your womb. Go for deliverance. Very important. You need deliverance. And at times, if you have a particular weakness or an attitude that is evil, that you always like display, that is blocking you from your blessing, maybe you are very hot-tempered, and this your temper is blocking helpers from you. You know that this your attitude is stopping you, is limiting you. Maybe you are a thief, maybe you masturbate, maybe you are a lesbian. These are evil attitudes that the enemies used to dominate you. The evil ones used to tie you down. Even if you try to change, but it's hard. You are addicted with that spirit of lesbianism, the spirit of masturbation, the spirit of evil. When they hold on to you, you need a deliverance. Or maybe you are an alcoholic. Yes, you take hard drugs, cocaine. You have tried to stop, but you cannot. You don't just stop hard drugs like that. You don't just stop it. You can't even stop it. You can try, but you will always get drawn back to it. Go for deliverance. When your life is being threatened, you have a dream, you see yourself being laid to rest. You have a dream, you see your family members being buried. That's a strong dream. You see yourself in a coffin, or you see people in your burial. That is a bad sign. Pull your shoe. Go to a good church. Go for deliverance. Or if you have anyone online, you call them. Let there be total deliverance. Or if you are there physically, good. Whenever you see yourself dead in a dream, you see people mourning you or mourning a member of your family, go for deliverance. The reasons why you see people praying and praying, nothing happens, but when they meet a particular pastor, things change for them. Not that God likes that person more than you, but they carry higher anointing. We have the level of anointing. You will not understand. You have levels of anointing that each and every one of you carry. God has given some men of God anointing to perform signs and wonders. That's their gift. That's the truth. They are servants of God. They dedicate all their time for God. And they are there for you for cases like this. So please, don't wait till you die. Or don't wait till that your family members die. Please, urgently,